All right, this is Mr. Fish, and I'm gonna be opening up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection, the 25th Anniversary Edition. So this is my first time opening one of these, and it's my first time opening any type of anniversary product from Yu-Gi-Oh! I usually don't. I'm usually not into these kinds of promos, but I was really curious, and I did kind of, want to get that swig of nostalgia from the old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So let's crack some of this open and see what we get. Mm-hmm. And here we go. So, all right. So already seeing a lot of stuff that I'm familiar with growing up, and it's hitting. It's hitting that nostalgia. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Celtic Guardian was, or Celtic Guardian was one of my favorite cards. Just having in my deck and just collecting when I was younger. I always loved it in the anime too, and yeah. Let's see what else we can get. All right. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but my favorite types of cards were always fusion types. Fusion types and any of these purple cards like this one, Deep Sea Shark. Oh, that's rad. I just like the color purple. I think purple isn't really a. Ooh, nice. Damn. I am remembering. A Harpy Lady Sisters. That one's really cool. Um, I don't. I feel like that purple just isn't common in card games. I don't really see it that much, especially even the blue one, the blue card template that Obelisk has. It's not a shade of blue that I guess I see in card games. But anyways, just because of the colors, I'm a big fan of the fusion types and purple cards, and yeah, even blue cards. And let's see, DNA surgery. All right. Gift of the Mystical Elf, Reign of Mercy, Thousand Eyes Idol, yes, I remember that one. Dimension Hole, okay. The All-Seeing White Tiger, man. Oh, Armored Glass, yes, and Metal Detector, yes. Skull Mariner. That one I'm not too familiar with, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that in my younger days. So now we're getting into. I think I'm still. Let's see, Dark Crisis. I think I still was into Yu-Gi-Oh at this point. I think I'll see a few familiar cards, but I think after this one, if not the after Spell Ruler, there's gonna be some stuff I haven't seen before. All right, Zolga, Battle Scared, Pandemonium, Battle Footballer. I've seen Battle Footballer before. Fear from the Dark. All right. Final Countdown. Ojama Trio. Yes. Familiar with that. All right. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. So we'll see. I think in this. I don't know. I don't know. When Yu-Gi-Oh came out, the show when the anime came out and the card game was getting really big. Yes, see, I'm familiar with this one. Um, I kind of went, maybe 2 years really into Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I took a break, a couple years, and then I went back into it, and then maybe after, oh, Metal Fish, there you go, oh, that's cool. And then after I don't know, maybe when I hit 12, between 12 and 15. I started getting back into it again, but it was just mostly for collecting because at that point, the card game grew and expanded as far as their card effects. The paragraphs or the effects got a lot um, more dense and a little bit on the how would I say it, complexity wise, it was a little bit higher at that point. So I was just collecting when I was in my teens, and yeah, I think at this point I'm not too familiar with some of these cards, but I will be because I do play. I haven't played in a while, like in a while, but I do once in a while play the Yu-Gi-Oh app. What is it called? It's a Link Duel, I believe. Um, yeah, every once in a while I jump on it. It's a little tough to stick with it because um, sometimes after turn two or even after turn one, you get wiped out. Hey, oh, that's a sample or promo card right there. And yeah, I get a little discouraged, but every once in a while I'm like, all right, let me come in with some fresh cards on and try out a new tactic. That's just for the online app version. These are looking snazzy. Wow, these are bringing me back. And you know what? Um, oh, nice. Most of these cars I never actually got to own because they were tough to find or they just cost too much money to purchase. A Red Eyes Black Dragon was actually probably one of the most rare ones I had. I did have a ton of Blue Eyes White Dragons, but fortunately, they my parents got to them at that time. I don't remember how old I was, maybe 7. Um, but yeah, they got to them. They burned them. They were not into Yu-Gi-Oh. They weren't into Pokemon. They weren't into anything trading cards. At the very least, I was lucky enough to collect baseball cards, but there's only so much you can get out of that. And yeah, these looking snazzy. I'm really happy with the pulls. And yeah, it was a nice trip down memory lane. Thanks for watching.